Yeah, what's going on? My name is Prophet. Welcome to an IRL video. Today, I'm doing something really stupid. I'm going to be walking from where I currently am in Coburn, which is a suburb in Western Australia, to the CBD. I'll be playing Pokemon Go, but the main focus is to use this, which is an auto catcher. It's actually a modified one, so normally what we do, the button here would light up when there's a Pokemon available. I don't know if you can see that lighting up now. It would light up when there's a Pokemon that you can catch and you'd press the button, but because mine's modified, what happens is you kind of can leave it on and it does its own thing. So I'm going to be testing how good it actually is. So I'm going to be walking about 22 Ks, which I'm not really sure how far there is in miles, so let me quickly check. It works out to be about 13 miles, which kind of doesn't sound all that exciting, but the walk is going to take me about, I think, 5 hours according to Google. So I'll quickly throw up a map up on the screen to show you how long it's going to take me. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. Okay, so I've been walking about 10 minutes now. I think you can see, my thing is already connected, my auto catcher, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know how good this route is purely for like Pokestops and stuff. I haven't really studied it at all. So this could be kind of really dumb. By the end of it, I could have like next to no shinies or have caught very little things. So also, if you make it this far, it might only be like 2 minutes into the video, but let me know how many shinies and how many Pokemon you think I'll catch in general, or how many shinies I won't catch because of the auto catcher. So that'll be interesting. Also, I've decided to do this about 8 o'clock in the morning, because just for me it feels the most safe, because there's a lot of cyclists going by, and you know, there's evil people everywhere you go, so just in case there's some dodgy people out here, at least my body might be found. So yeah, let's just keep walking. I can't remember if I said this in the intro, but I'm walking along the freeway in Perth. So the freeway has about, I think it's like 50 to 60 kilometers of like sidewalk or footpath as we call it. So this is the freeway kind of here. You can't really see very well in this sun if you haven't seen that before. But yeah, so it's kind of like a straight run to the city. But like I said, it should be like a 5-hour walk. So crazy enough, I actually made this walk before, but not playing Pokemon Go, just with one of my friends. So all the people running past on bikes and shit. That's crazy stuff. Anyway, he probably thinks I'm a bit of a loser. Anyway, let's just keep going. That sign said 21. It says 21 Ks, but then I took a picture of one further back, it said 20 Ks. So it makes me look like I'm walking in the wrong direction, but I definitely know I'm not. I'm like heading north. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm also got I got like 2 protein bars, a couple of granola bars or muesli bars, as we call them in Australia. I'm walking on the wrong side of the footpath when you get hit by a bike, and about 2 liters of I think 1.5 litres of water and a couple of Gatorades in my bag, because Gatorade's superior than Powerade in my opinion. So yeah. Also, I'm eating a protein bar and it bit my tongue, so we're off to a really good start. I just walked past another person and it was really awkward. I didn't know if I should say hello to him, or I didn't know what to do. It was bizarre. Yeah, weird side note. So the plan was to check on the Pokemon Go app I think every second overpass we got, so I don't know if you can see that very well, but we have an overpass coming up, so we'll skip that one and go to the next one. Also, if people are curious, if I need to go to the bathroom, there's a bunch of train stations like plotted along the freeway, but the stretch between I started at the train station, but the stretch between here and the next train station is probably the longest without a bathroom. So yeah, it's, oh man, what is it, like 10, maybe not 10 Ks, maybe like 8 Ks, which it might be like 4 or 5 miles. I don't know, we don't use that system over here, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, so yeah, people are wondering how I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm just going to have to hold it until I get to a train station. So yeah, awkward stuff, I know. So I'm coming up to my first underpass. There's a little tunnel there for me. Just want to point out though that the last sign I came across said 20 Ks. This one also says 20 Ks. You can see. I've easily walked like 2 or 3, so, or maybe I haven't, I don't know. It's getting confusing. Anyway, here's a little tunnel. Okay, I just walked past another sign that said 19, like 19k, so I'm definitely making progress now, so let's go. Also, this is like where I am so far. I think I've walked about 2 or 3k's at this point. I don't know if the camera picks up the freeway because the sun's just like blaring in the lens, so yeah, my bad. Some dude just like rode past me on a bike and screamed out bike, and I absolutely crapped myself because I wasn't expecting it. Also, I take my jumper off because it's getting like really hot, but the beanie stays on because I was originally gonna wear a hat, but I look like the winter soldier wearing a hat, so I thought it was best not to, but we'll see how we go. Also, I kind of have to wear a hat because my hair's that long that I'll just be flapping my face the whole time, and you know, I need to make this somewhat enjoyable, you know, so. Another mile marker, and it still says 19k, so I have no clue what is happening, but I've walked longer than that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's the city, so I got like apparently 19 more k's to go, and then we're there. Also, I'm gonna be like really sunburned or like really tan on one side of my face, because the sun is just blasting the hell out of me, eh? I'm just sweating. So I've just randomly checked the app. Also, ignore the band-aid, to see if it's still connected. I've got a couple of eggs hatching, so I cooked up a bunch of eggs before starting this stuff, so a little licky tongue, nice. Another one, I don't know if you can see because the sun's in the way. What was that? Oh, Sprigatito. Nice. There's people riding past me on bikes. And my water catcher's still connected. Oh no, another full bunch of eggs, holy crap. What do you get? I'm gonna try a high on my finger for everyone. A little chunk. So, chin chow. Another chin chow. I don't know if you can see this because of the sun. It's gonna be horrible content if you can't. And a toka pit, nice. Which I haven't obtained before, so that's cool. So, yeah, I'm still connected. I don't know what the hell that is. There's like a thing there. I don't think you can even see that. My eyes hurt. So, anyway, keep going. Alright, so I've been walking for like maybe just under an hour now. I'll be honest, it's kind of boring. I can't listen to music because then it'll kick my auto catcher off. So yeah, if you ever do this, I recommend doing it with a friend. Like, I don't think I have friends crazy enough who would have done it with me, or they've got kids or jobs, so it makes it kind of hard as well. So, also I'm still along the freeway, but they've got like a big retaining wall here. It's like super quiet. It blocks out all the noise. It's kind of crazy. All right. Anyway, I'll probably see you at the next marker. I'm just gonna sound really dumb, but I think I've gone the wrong way somehow. I don't know. I'm like now walking and the sun's on my left-hand side, where originally it was on my right-hand side. So somehow I flipped myself around and it's just got like really quiet. And I've just been following the path, so there's nothing I've done. So hopefully I can find some more markets. If not, I don't know where I'm going. A lost update. I'm actually not lost. It took me this really weird route. It took me like around like this overpass for some weird reason. So yeah, freeway's right here. So I wasn't lost. It just took me on a detour, I guess. I don't know if you can see that. It says 15k. So somehow I've skipped the 18, the 17, and the 16 mile marker. Also, Mount Henry Bridge is the halfway point, so 5k's to that, so pretty cool. Alright, sweet. So I've just hit my first underpass, which I said I was going to do. So I'm trying to record my screen. I'll edit it on top of this. So so we'll see what we've got so far. Hang on, my journal. Okay, so looking at my journal, so actually I had it open before and I did notice that I think the auto catcher had disconnected at 8:53 or around that area. It's currently 9:20, so but I noticed like 10 minutes ago, so I hadn't lost that much. Looking at it, I've caught quite a bit. I started off with 400 Pokeballs. One thing I didn't mention at the beginning, which I don't think I did, I've spent money and bought 400 Pokeballs because I had none. So the auto catcher only works with Pokeballs. So if you have Ultra Balls, Great Balls, it won't select them. So only Pokeballs can be used. So yeah, it's going through it. I think like I've caught more than what's ran away. But I think looking at this, can we go to the bottom? 818 was according to this, the last thing we caught, which I think is inaccurate because like before like testing it out, I caught something at like 7:30 this morning. So I think it only allows you to view so much. So towards the end, we'll actually go through it properly. I'll go through my recent catches and we'll go through that. So yeah, pretty good so far. So actually, let's go Pokeballs real quick. Where am I? Items. So I've used up, quick math, what was that, 60 balls already? So that's not too bad. So I feel like it might be like a 70-30 ratio, which, you know, isn't horrible, but could be better. Anyway, I'll see you guys at the next marker. Quick side note, I actually forgot to incorporate any of the Pokeballs I gained from actual Pokestops. So yeah, at the end of the video, I'm going to do like a recap, like a results thing. So I'll actually try to find the last Pokemon, the first Pokemon I caught of the day, and I'll count from there. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've seen a mile marker, so dogs scare the crap out of me. Yeah, so I don't know how far I've walked since then. I think the last one was like 15 or 16 Ks, so yeah. I walked 12, no, so that was 12 Ks till the city, so I've walked about 10 at this point, so pretty impressive. The freeway is like literally right here, so yeah, let's keep pushing. Alright, sweet. So I just walked past mile marker 11, or like, so there's 11 Ks till the city. So that's the halfway point. So I'm halfway there. I guess an update on my body. My legs kill, hey, oh, wind. Yeah, so it took me about, what, 2 hours to get here. So I know maybe another 2 hours, probably a bit longer because I'm a little bit fatigued. So yeah, I'm gonna need a nice, probably an ice bath after this. So yeah, we'll just keep going, we're almost there. It's hell windy here, so my bad. As lame as this might sound, this was the part I was most excited for. So, plus there's a helicopter up there, really noisy. So yeah, this bridge is like a K or two long. So I'll do an update after we get off the bridge. So I actually don't know how far I am, but we've caught a few things so far. No shinies though, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, nothing overly special so far, unfortunately. So I'll just keep plodding along. We'll go from there. So a large portion of this, like the last bit of the walk, is I'm walking along the Swan River, which I don't know if you can see very well. Pretty much, you know, because we have a lot of black swans here. I think they're native to Western Australia. I could be wrong, don't fact check me. So yeah, you know, wind's gonna kill me, bro. Anyway, I think we're almost there. Like, it's kind of crazy. People call me crazy for doing this, but YOLO. I haven't seen a mile marker for a hot minute, but based on the street signs on the freeway, or the exit signs. I'm about 8 k's to the city, so oh man, I kind of want to get there and get home. I'll be honest, my legs are killing me. This isn't like related to the walk at all, but I don't know if you can see that post thing there. Yeah, we have speed cameras in Australia. I've been pinged by a few of them, I'll be honest. But yeah, these ones, it's really annoying here, just this section, because the speed limit changes depending on if it's a crash or something like that. So if you're not paying attention, you can get nabbed by that speed camera. It's like kind of dog. So it's probably the last update before I get to the city. Looks like a puddle of water here. I'm going to trek through. Oh shit. It's getting super windy, so the audio's probably shit, so my bad. Oh, I caught a shiny execute though, just looking at it now, so, and a Tangler randomly just then. So this is pretty cool. So at least I got one shiny. So, and apologies for the wind. This is hectic right now. Holy crap! Look at the water. Like I'm walking on top of a thing. Oh my god. It's hectic. Dog. Alright, sweet. But yeah, so last update for now. The next one will be at home. If you made it this far into the video, thank you very much. This is really taking it out of me, to be honest. So, yeah. Welcome to the sentimental side of the video. If you made it this far, I do really appreciate it. I've been off and on YouTube for like 15 years under different names and aliases and that sort of stuff, doing, you know, stuff like Call of Duty and just other random Let's Play channels. I think I dabbled in music once, so yeah, but without sounding full of myself, this is probably the most successful I've ever been on YouTube so far. Like having almost 300 subscribers is crazy. To be honest, one of my other accounts has that, but I think they're bots. I'll be honest. I didn't pay for them. I'm not wasting money on that crap. So, but yeah, but I've been watching like a guy called Choctopus. He started doing YouTube when he was like the same age I am now. So. And now he's almost got 1 million subscribers. So people like them really show you're never too old or too young to start YouTube. And then playing competitive Pokemon, this is my first proper season of it. So a lot of people started when they were kids, but here I am, like almost 30. So, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. It's not the end of the video, but I feel like the climax is coming. I almost just rolled my ankle there. But yeah, no, thank you everyone. I really do appreciate it. It's like hella windy, so my bad for the shitty audio, but I don't know if you can see, it's like over there, that's all rain, so I'm about to get rained on, so it's gonna be really, really cool. They look like they want to eat me. So I just used the incense for about half hour, wondering if my auto catcher could do that, because I know if you use like the Gimmighoul or the Meltan ones, the auto catcher doesn't catch them for some weird reason. So, but yeah, so I just did the incense and I caught about 12 Pokemon, so I'll put that here. I'll put it somewhere on the screen, I don't know, we'll figure that out. I don't know how long it's been since I last recorded something. I'm just kind of in survival mode at this point, like my legs are throbbing. But right here, it's kind of hard to see because the camera's not very, I don't know, it might look better. It's hard to see on the lens that I'm looking at. I'm almost there, like no more than like 2 or 3 Ks. So, man, if you got good walking endurance, I recommend like doing this in a city near you, or if you're from Perth, yeah, do that. But unless you got good endurance, don't do it. It's not worth it. I actually almost did this walk on a e-scooter, but I was more concerned that the e-scooter would die at some point, and I couldn't be bothered like pushing it all the way to the city if it died at a halfway point, because that's just extra baggage at that point. And plus, I think they got up to like 20 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in miles per hour, but I think I'd probably miss a lot, like, you know, a lot of catches, because me walking at like a steady pace, the auto catcher has time to actually like stop and process the Pokemon and catch it and stuff, where if I'm just whizzing past on an e-scooter, I don't think it would have that time to process. It'd be like, you know, driving in the car, you know, driving 100 k's an hour, you know, it doesn't really have time to like stop. You might catch 1 out of like 10 things, you might spin a Pokestop or 2, but it's not really worth it. Like, it's not meant for to being used while in vehicles or on vehicles. So when we have like community days and that sort of stuff and like Go Fest, we do it like right up on that hillside there. It's called Kings Park, so that's the go-to Pokemon Go spot in Western Australia, or at least Perth CBD. So yeah, oh man, we did it. There she is, Perth City. I think I've got like another like maybe 20 to 30 minutes of walking to do to get to the train station to then get back to my car so I can go home. But yeah, we did it. So man, I am sore, god damn. So originally I was gonna, up there was my end goal, because that's Kings Park I really spoke about before, where we play Pokemon Go mostly. But they have this thing called Jacob's Ladder, which is this like huge stairway that like is hell steep. And I was like, the condition I'll be in at the end of this wouldn't be appropriate to climb and or climb down. So I thought best is like I'll just get into the main part of the city, and then yeah, that's it. So I think it's probably hard to say, but that's the Perth Exhibition Centre. That's where the Perth Regionals was held, and that's where I ended my Pokemon season, because I went like 3-5. I went 3-3, and I was like, no, this sucks. So I went home. Really unsportsmanlike of me, but I kind of needed to do really well to get to Worlds, but yeah, I kind of bombed out, so I just kind of left. It wasn't really worth my time anymore. But yeah, so this building right here. But hopefully next year I do better. Well, I thought I was going to get hit by a car then. I don't think I got another 12-minute walk in me, honestly. Like, I'm like on the verge of death. I'm like 5 minutes from a train station, so this will be the last that you hear from me until I get home, and we'll do a recap. So, like I said before, thank you all for watching. If you got this far, like, subscribe, and I'll see you at the recap. Alright, sweet. I've just gone home, so I started walking at about 8 o'clock in the morning. I got to the city around 12 p.m. So overall, it was realistically, I think it was like 11:55, 11:56. So we'll just round it up. So it was about 4 hours it took me overall to actually walk it. My legs are killing me, so after this, I'm gonna have to go soak them in the bath. But we'll see how many Pokemon we caught. Let me count them all up, and then we'll get back to it. Alright, 6. So all up, there was 165 Pokemon that I caught. Only one of them was shiny, which was the... Wait, I just tagged them all just so I can easily count them. Let me find it. Only one of them was shiny, which was an Execute, which it's kind of a shitty shiny, if I'm being honest. So I've got both a Alolan and
a regular Executor shiny anyway, so it's not something I really wanted. Overall, I think 12 of them were eggs, so you want to deduct 12 off that. And the only frustrating thing is towards the end of it, I started getting 10 kilometer eggs, which is like, if I had them at the beginning, I probably could have hatched all of them. It would have made my life so much easier. But yeah, so 165 Pokemon overall. I'm not sure how many of them are really good. Let me have a look. So out of all the ones I caught, oh man, how many? Maybe there's like 30 that are actually usable with like 3 to 4. The star rating, wherever it is. So yeah, damn, that sucks. Anyway. So yeah, that's it. That's been my Pokemon Go adventure. If you made this far into the video, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have more real life ideas I'm going to do like this. They all sound like Mr. Beast videos, so we'll see how they turn out in the end. But yeah, thank you for watching if you've made it this far. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you got the shiny count right. Also, I wish the journal, I realized this on the walk, that the journal cuts off at a certain point. I just thought it went forever. So it stopped counting at like almost 11:39 when I would have been literally in the city by that point. So I don't know how many shinies I actually encountered. It might have only been the one. I could have encountered 10 but only caught one. So that's the one crappy thing about it all. But yeah, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching. This has been a crazy video. 4 hours of my life that I don't know if it was worth it or not. We'll find out, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you everyone in the next video. Peace.